Doctor Who End of Time Part 2. Phenomenal! Seriously amazing. I mean, it marked the end of an era, like David Tennant's last episode as the 10th Doctor, and in my opinion, the best Doctor. If you are a fan or watch the show, you will most likely spend the last half hour or longer, seeing as you guys will have commercial breaks in yours, which we didn't, basically screaming a long and continuous no at the TV, like this. No! It's emotional, and by emotional I mean I spent most of it crying because I knew it was David Tennant's last episode. But if you don't regularly watch it, you probably won't find that emotional. But I did. But if you do watch it originally, be prepared. Most people I know who watched it cried and now officially in mourning. Like, my best friend's friend was really obsessed with it and is actually in mourning, like, a friend of hers has died. So, you know, be prepared. I mean, these have to be my two favourite ever episodes. I mean, just when you think you know what's going on and you think you know what's going to happen, you think you know how he's going to have to regenerate, it all changes and it doesn't happen anymore. Well, it does, but not. It just doesn't happen in the way you think, okay? And those 4 knocks are really not what you think they are. Like, I kept on thinking, it's that, and then you think, it's not that, okay? And then something happens, and you just want to swear at the TV, and sort of want to turn back time so it doesn't happen. I mean, Matt Smith, I don't really like him. I'm not going to lie and say that I think he's going to do really well, but because David Tennant was pretty good, and I think I kind of feel sorry for him because he is to kind of live up to that, which I don't think he can do. Like, I don't think he'll be able to be as good as him, and that's kind of unfair pressure on him, so I'm going to give him a fair chance. But he won't be as good as David Tennant. But this trailer for Series 5 does look really good. Like, you've probably seen it on YouTube somewhere. And the storylines look better. But Matt Smith, if only that was with David Tennant. If only David Tennant could just pop up and place Matt Smith. Doctor Who appeals to anyone. That's kind of what I liked about it. Well, mainly nerds, but it has something for every single genre. It has costume drama, thriller, sci-fi being the obvious one. Fantasy, apocalypse, sort of end of the world type thing. It has comedy. I mean, the only one we've really not had is rom-com, but I think we'll get that pretty soon. I mean, but with all of those genres, you kind of think it'd be awful, but it's really not. And it really works really well because every episode's different, and in a different time era, they could basically do whatever they want. So I think it works really well. And also the special effects are pretty good. I mean, when I look back on like the last episodes with like Christopher Eccleston and his Doctor, I kind of look at the special effects and go, green screen. But to be honest, it's a story that's enjoyable, and at the moment the special effects are the same, if not better quality than like shows like Heroes and stuff like that. And they've way more special effects. They have fire, they have what's his name. It's like Star Trek in miniature form, which is obviously going to appeal to me. I mean, with the 4 specials, I kind of started to appreciate David Tennant even more. If he just left at the end of a series, it probably wouldn't have had the same effects if you just had as the 4 episodes that year, because you're waiting for like Doctor Who and you anticipate it, and then it just made it more emotional when it actually came that he left, because you actually hadn't seen that much of Doctor Who that year. In the USA and BBC America, and in Canada on Space. Please watch it. Oh, it's on today, by the way, it's 2nd of January. I don't know about the first part, so you probably won't get it if you haven't watched the first part. Probably find it online somewhere. Not that I'm condoning watching stuff online, of course I'm not, but I do it myself. So, my New Year's resolutions are to do well on my GCSEs, which are like exams people take in England in Year 11. Do it. And my other New Year's resolution, which is more fun, is to start vlogging again. Because I got this new camera for Christmas. It's the Flip Video Ultra, which means I can move it around and stuff. So that is my other New Year's resolution.